All right, put the can down.
All right, well, one more second.
No, put the can down.
Okay.
All right, Joe, you sing the high part.
You got it.
Shoop-doo-wah, shoop-doo-wah.
Gonna meet the family, talking about my brothers and me. We don't have a pedigree, but we're brothers. We might follow different dreams. We might play on different teams. Where it counts behind the scenes, we're brothers. We might march to different drums. We might disagree. Don't you know when trouble comes, you can come to me. You're my family. And curve that life may throw, anywhere the wind may blow. Brother, ain't it good to know we're three? Life is full of stress and strife. You lose a lover, leave a wife. A brother's a brother for all your life. We'll be brothers.
Good. Yeah, that's
On
it.
the
It's
money.
good. It's good. It's good.
Thanks for coming. See you again soon. Joe, I'm bushed. Is there any chance of you cutting me loose a little early tonight?
I wish you were up to me.
It is.
Oh, then no.
Come on, Joe, the place is deserted. There is nothing I can do tonight that you can't. Say it and die, Lou.
Kelly, I've got to go in the storeroom and do some paperwork. I can't leave the customers out here alone.
You're right. All right, everybody into the storeroom. Let's go. Come on.
Kelly, I'll do what I can.
Excuse me, sir.
Jeez, I gotta shave my legs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Hold it, we both can't be sorry. One of us has to say it's okay.
You're right.
It's okay.
It's okay.
By the way, is it crowded in here?
No. Why?
Oh, no reason in particular.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, scotch, straight up, please.
Hey. There you go. Whoa, take it easy.
It's okay. I'm not driving.
Kelly, I got a charge you rang up on a Sears card. Alan Jones?
Oh, no, sorry.
Yeah, who are you kidding? Come on, it's me, Joe Waters. We played football together.
Joe the Toad?
Yeah, this is my place.
Yours?
Yeah. What do you mean saying you're not Alan Jones?
He's blind, Joe. Maybe you couldn't tell.
Joe, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Alan. This is Kelly Hall.
Hi. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
And this is my brother, Lou.
Hi. Maybe I should describe myself. I have a very deep voice.
Oh, that's not necessary. Look, I gotta go.
No, come on, sit. Cliff, here. I want you to meet my other brother. Cliff, this is Alan Jones, who's a running back with the team before... Well, this is my brother, Cliff.
Hi.
Yeah, I remember you. You were a rookie in Joe's last year. Hey, that option pass you threw against Miami, that was a beaut.
Yeah, so was the cheerleader he stole from me that night.
Hi, everybody. It's magic time. There's a cab driver outside who says someone in here owes him $40.
I told the man to keep the meter running.
Why?
Oh, because of what I do for a living.
What's that?
Well, since you asked, this.
Oh, please, Louie.
I'm serious. Don't try to prove you're a man.
I'm more man than you'll ever be and more woman than you'll ever have.
Now, come on, Alan. Alan, there are 4 of us here. You can't aim at everyone.
I'm blind. I can't aim at anyone. Who knows what I'll hit? Joe, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your place. but it took so long to work up the courage to do this. I gotta go through with it. I need the money.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to the register.
Okay, now. Nobody else move, or I'll shoot.
Lou's moving.
I'm not! No!
Just kidding, just kidding.
Alan, here's the money.
Okay. Now, nobody move for 5 minutes.
He's knocked out cold.
Hold it!
We've got 4.5 minutes to go.
What do you think, Kel? Is he going to be all right?
I don't know, Joe. It's hard to tell with a head wound.
Well, there's a simple test to see if there's brain damage. Lou, talk to him.
Okay. Are you all right?
Yeah. Just a little dizzy.
Who ain't?
Hey, look what I found in there. I'm just gonna hold on to this baby.
Get that out of your pants.
Oh, don't worry, it's just a toy.
He's talking about the gun.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Hey, Joe, anyone call the police?
Forget the police, Cliff. I can see the headlines now. Restaurateur overpowers blind man with toy gun.
Oh, my aching head.
Alan, why did you do it?
Things haven't been easy on me, Joe, since the accident.
How did it happen?
We were in Green Bay and the field was frozen. We needed a touchdown to win. And the pass was overthrown. I dove, I grabbed it, and skidded head first into the cheap seats.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, but I gotta be honest with you. You was being irresponsible. I mean, a blind man playing football is bound to get hurt.
Proof there are worse things to lose than your sight.
Look, Alan, you seem like a bright guy. There's got to be more to your life than robbing restaurants.
Well, this was my first job. But you might as well turn me in. I mean, what good am I? What else can I do?
Ah, come on. I seen a movie once where a blind guy could do all sorts of stuff. What was that?
Butterflies are free.
Can't you fags forget about shopping for 5 minutes? I'm trying to remember something.
Just describe what happened to the blind guy in the movie.
Okay. He built a stone house back in the woods, and he ate soup. He played the fiddle, and then a monster come to visit, and then they pick flowers together.
Frankenstein.
No, that ain't it.
Joe, do you think I would have attempted this if I could get a job? I mean, I've tried, but nobody wants to hire a blind ex-football player with no skills. Anybody can screw up. I remember a day you missed 4 in a row.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you help out around here till you get your life straightened out?
You offering me a job?
I am offering you a job.
You're offering him a job?
Thanks, Joe. Geez, where am I going? I don't even have a place to stay.
Look, you can stay with me.
He can stay with you?
Till he gets on his feet.
Till he gets on his feet?
Will everybody stop talking together? Okay, now you come in tomorrow, and we will see if you can cut it.
Thanks, Joe. Hey, you won't regret this. Thanks. All of you.
Go ahead.
You're welcome.
Hi. Go! I was just looking for some bar tabs, Kelly.
How did you know it was me?
Well, I heard you come in, and Joe doesn't scream like a woman. Well, I don't blame you for being a little suspicious.
Oh, no, I wasn't being suspicious. I just thought you were robbing the place.
Oh, that's all right. I came in a little early today to familiarize myself with the room. So, how's it look?
Oh, not bad.
Well, let's talk about more important things. How do you look?
Oh, well, I don't know. What do you think I look like?
You got a nice figure, right?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I hate to brag.
Dark hair?
Sometimes.
Eyes?
The bluest.
You know, I never really went for blue eyes.
Just kidding, mine are green.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah, I think there's something sexy about a woman with green eyes. How green are they?
I was once mistaken for a cat. Somebody threw a shoe and knocked me right off that fence.
Well, better get back to work, huh?
Oh, well, there's plenty of time for work. Tell me more about myself.
Dad, I'm working now. It's just a loan.
No.
All right, let me ask you this. Who's the guy behind the bar?
It's a friend of mine.
Hi, I'm Alan.
Oh, I couldn't help but notice.
I know, I'm blind.
You know, you're cute as hell.
Alan and I played ball together.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Alan, did you ever sign any contracts that started with the words $1 million?
Oh, no. I never had much money.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Alan. Actually, he does have nice muscles.
Alan just got into town. He's going to be helping us out for a while.
Really? What did you do before this?
Odd jobs.
He means rob jobs.
This guy's a crook?
No, Penny. Penny. He's not a crook. He just got a little carried away last night, and he tried to rob the place at gunpoint.
Did it work?
No.
Oh, then I'm back to begging. Oh, please, Daddy, please, please. I need the money, please.
Okay. What do you want me to loan you a few bucks? Here. Oh, I must have left my wallet at home. Too bad. Geez, I could have sworn I had it with me.
And you let me beg? Like a common daughter?
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the park. Buy me some hot dogs and chili beans. Don't sit too close if you know what I mean.
Get it?
Hi.
Hi.
Is Alan ready?
Oh, let me check. Alan, you ready?
I'll be dressed in a minute.
Oh, Cliff, cash register didn't balance last night. You were $50 short.
Oh, yeah, well, I was kind of in a rush. You know, with me and Alan working back there, it's... Well, you don't think that,
Oh, no, Cliff, he's been terrific all week.
Well, still, Nah, I probably just counted wrong.
Alan's doing really well, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's good with the customers, and he has really learned his way around the place.
I mean, with you. When did you start dating?
We're not dating. I took him out yesterday to get a haircut, and we had some lunch. Today, we're going to go buy some clothes. Might take a while, so we'll probably have dinner, but we're not dating.
Yeah, well, either you're dating or you've adopted him.
I guess we're dating.
Why the hesitation?
I don't know.
Is it because he's blind?
Maybe. I keep embarrassing myself around him. It makes me self-conscious. Like, the other day, he asked me out, and I said, okay, what time will you be picking me up? And I realized he wouldn't be driving a car. At least not one I wanted to be a passenger in. So I said I'd drive.
Look, it's an honest mistake. I'm sure he's used to that.
I also offered to take him sightseeing.
So, you're a gavoon. Hey, I might have made the same mistakes. I've never dated a blind guy before.
Me neither. However, I once dated a very nearsighted guy. Yeah, one time I dated a guy with a patch on his eye. Another time I dated a guy with 2 patches, but they were on his elbows. I'll go check the Franks and Beans.
Look, Kelly, go out tonight with Alan and just have fun.
You really think I should?
Oh, he's cute, he's smart, he's fun to be with.
Yeah.
So, how do I look?
Well, you won't have to worry about getting soup on your tie at dinner.
I was just kidding. Oh, by the way, Cliff,
Yeah.
I found this bill in the jacket you lent me.
Oh, thanks. It's a $20 bill.
Well, hey, let's go.
Yeah, take it easy.
Have a good time,
Yeah, have
both
a
of
good
you.
time.
Hey, Alan! Gotcha.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Joe.
Joe, I want you to meet a friend of mine.
Sure. So, you want an autograph?
Yeah. Can you get me Whoopi Goldberg's?
Joe Waters, Melissa Peterson.
It's nice to meet you.
Donald's told me an awful lot about you.
Melissa's a counselor for people with disabilities, and when I told her what you've done with Alan, she insisted on meeting you.
You're quite a man, helping someone get back into the mainstream. And you know, this is a really nice place you've got here. You should open for lunch.
We are open for lunch. And I'm no hero. Alan and I were teammates. I had to give him a break.
Oh, no. Alan Jones.
You know him?
I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. Waters, but you're in trouble. And I don't just mean the lunch crowd.
What do you mean? Alan's been great. A model employee.
Of course. That's his M.O. First you get someone to take him in, then he plays on their sympathies, and then before you know it, you're the Philippines and he's Marcos.
I don't believe any of this.
I hope you're right.
I know I'm right. You know, if you spend less time judging and more time understanding disabilities, you could have helped him.
Joe.
Mr. Waters, you're not doing Alan any good by treating him like a saint. He's a man. No more, no less. And you owe it to him to treat him like one.
It's easy to say when you're not disabled.
You're right. Well, bye, Donald.
Bye, Mom.
See you later.
Oh, I am so sorry. I feel like such a jerk.
It's okay. You treated me just like you'd treat anyone else. By the way, you haven't lost anything lately, have you?
Look, I am sorry if I hurt her feelings, but I still say she's wrong.
Maybe. Have you lost anything?
My wallet. My wallet.
He probably took it.
Jojo, you want I should punch his lights out?
Whoa.
Oh, right. Too late.
Look, maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm not going to jump to any conclusions, and I don't want you guys to give him any grief.
Hey, hey, hey!
Give me that wallet, you thief. This is my wallet.
What the hell is going on here?
Joe, you're right. That is your wallet. Look, I know it's not much, but I'm sorry.
You're right. It's not much.
I found it on the floor. I damn near tripped over it. I was planning on returning it, but I don't know. I figured you'd think I picked your pocket, so I didn't say anything. I didn't think you'd believe me. I need this job. I was going to return it. I mean, why do you think I came in on my day off?
You told me it was to ask for a raise.
Well, that too.
And now that we're on the subject, the other night you told me you were broke, and then last night you paid $30 cash for dinner.
Well, the bill came to $26, and I'm a good tipper.
Nice try. But if you put that 30 with the 20 you gave Cliff, coincidentally enough, we come up with the $50 the register's short.
Hey, who are you, Angela Lansbury?
Alan, I think you and I have just seen the last of each other. So to speak.
Hold it. Let's just calm down, Alan. Go home. We'll talk about this later.
Thanks, Joe. I'm glad someone still believes in me.
I don't believe this.
We had a perfectly logical explanation.
Joe, give it a rest. The guy is trouble. End of story. Done. Finished. Over and out. Pack your bags, drop the curtain, call off the dogs, and turn out the light. Lower the flag and raise...
Cliff.
Thanks. I didn't know I was going to get out of that one.
I get the point. I'll have a talk with him.
A talk with him? Joe, kick him in the butt and send him on his way.
I can't.
You tried, Joe. We all tried.
Not your fault. He's blind.
Maybe it is.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Remember that story about his final touchdown? Well, we didn't need a touchdown to win that game. We were on the 20-yard line. We only needed 3 points, a lousy field goal, that's all.
So then why didn't they put you in?
Because I missed my first 4 attempts. No one thought I could do it. So, they called the play for Alan. And...
It ain't your fault, JoJo. Blame it on the stupid coach who kept you on the team in the first place. Blame it on that bum scout who drafted you. They fired him right after that anyway.
Thanks, Lou. That's enough.
Okay, but I'm here if you need me.
Look, Joe, what happened was an accident. You could have made 10 field goals that day. It still might have happened.
What happened to Alan was a tragedy, but the life he chose is his own fault. Ray Charles got a piano, not a pistol. Helen Keller never held up a 7-Eleven. The point is, the guy is a disgrace to every human being who ever overcame a disability.
You know, I think it's about time I started treating Alan Jones like a man.
Joe, I just don't want you to do anything that you'll regret.
Yeah? Well, I'll show him. There's just so long you could take advantage of Joe Waters. Everything's gone.